Okay, so this is something super annoying that just happened. So I plugged something into this, which drew a little more power than I thought. This is a Waza, whatever, mini smart socket, which worked really well. I had my workbench powered by this. That way I could just say, you know, hey, Amazon assistant name, who I'll not say out loud, turn on the workbench, all my lights and shit come on, my soldering iron warms up, and then it's all set pretty much by the time I get to my workbench. But I plugged something in, and she all died, so I think she's dead too. And I went onto the Light in the Box website, which is where I ordered this from, and I can't place a ticket or anything like that. Basically, I have to confirm my order, but the order confirmation links and the package not received links don't work. So I have a pending review to hopefully try and get them to ship me another one of these, which, I don't know. They don't use a polyfuse in it or anything. So, out of just spite and annoyance, I'm going to see what's inside one of these, and maybe I can replace the fuse or something. So, yeah. I don't know, I'm pretty annoyed at how shitty the website design is, that it just void zero JavaScript on the links for contacting any sort of customer service, and there's no other way to do it, so. We'll just see what sort of luck I have. Let's go ahead and get just all of these sputters out. So I would like to keep intact in case I do have to send it off, although shipping to like China is going to be way more than this item was fucking worth, so. So the X-Acto knife seems to be kind of working, although yeah, this thing is definitely getting fucked up, but honestly, I don't really give a shit right now. Okay, so forgive the intermission. I just stabbed this real deep into my fucking thumb. I don't think I need stitches though, that's good. I just put a band-aid on it, and I got the shakes and the nausea a little bit still. And then I took this thing off because I'm really fucking pissed off at it now. Maybe I should have tried using heat to melt the glue. I don't know. Anyways, you got your little Bluetooth module there, the switch and the LED for the status. And there's that metal oxide varistor there. I did check, and it doesn't appear to be just like the metal oxide varistor being picky. It does actually seem like there is something blown, although I can't see an obvious fuse or fusible like trace or a link or anything like that. Things actually a little more complicated inside than I thought it would be, and I couldn't really see anything on the bottom there. So I'm not entirely sure why this thing is dead, but it's not even getting any power or anything, so it might be worth desoldering it off of these pins and taking a look at it. Oh, hang on, T10 254. Oh, so that's interesting. I haven't seen a fuse in that package before. That's that really looks like just a capacitor. So yeah, let's take the board off of the actual 120 volt pins. Get that thing off of it and test if it has continuity. Okay, so unfortunately, unless I Oh shit, actually, hey, I have solder wick. Oop, there we go. I didn't think I had any. This is going to be slightly annoying with a hole in my fucking thumb. God. And I do have shaky hands, but they're going to be worse than usual, I would imagine. It's got a good portion of it off. Ah, fuck. Okay, this is the video where I just injured the shit out of myself, apparently, because I just burnt the shit out of my damn thumb. Actually, I don't think I'll be able to see the shiny section where I just burned the imprint of a damn pin into my thumb. Fuck. Maybe I'm more tired than I thought. I didn't think I was that tired, though. Fuck. Okay, ground pin. Don't touch the fucking ground pin when you're working on it. Okay, back for more punishment. God damn. Okay, so it's been a little while. I mostly have a band-aid on that thumb just to remind me not to grab shit with it, which I'm sure I'll forget. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was going to try using the iron to just heat up the pin and then lever the thing off. So, so I'm going to use the tool that's used for burning thumbs and the tool that's used for stabbing thumbs. And I'm going to hopefully combine them to either successfully remove the circuit board or really just completely mutilate one of my thumbs to the point of no recovery. So fuck. Okay, so thumb burner ready. Thumb stabber ready. Okay, so that I can't use thumbs. Fuck. So that is our little circuit board successfully removed from the thumb burners down below. I'm going to try and use a solder pump just to clean these up so I can put it back on them. So that's them pretty much clear, and I won't touch them. You'll see I did get a bit of melting on, actually I think pretty much all of them. The ground pin, maybe not so much. And then they just hook in with those. But so they're actually like molded in, and they've got little like probably anchor things built into them as well here. Or maybe they're just straight molded in. But then that brings us to the probably still very hot circuit board. And so we had a look at that side. On the back side, yeah, it's pretty much nothing on there. Just double-sided for the actual running of circuitry. Oh, and I guess for the Wi-Fi module, since they use the board edge for that. But yeah, that's pretty standard, I guess. I was thinking maybe they'd have some small like surface mount components, but they do not. And so there is our little, oops, there's our little fuse leads there that we want to remove. So it looks like it's actually just the logic on the Bluetooth controller. They've got a little pick or something on there. Actually, I can probably see better on the screen. I can't really see from this angle. But it does look like they are just using this to actually control the relay and everything else on the board is passive. So it may not be like a completely off-the-shelf module. So it is nice to know that even if it does involve some slight injury, you'll be able to actually like use or service this sort of thing. If it does something like the fuse blowing, it's not like a fusible trace or something like that. And these things, they actually do work really well, although they are 2.4 gigahertz only. So yeah, I think they are pretty worth like the $12 each that they were compared to other smart plugs. Just don't plug an air compressor into them. So yeah, I'm gonna go and see if I can find a replacement for that or rig something up. Okay, so I found out that a local electronics place has Pico fuses. They have like regular like glass fuses that are on leads, but they also have Pico fuses that look like they're about this size. They're fast blow, they're 10 amps. I was hoping to find something like a slow blow fuse. But just for testing purposes, I'm going to go ahead and just pop this wire in here. Okay, so I'll go test this. And yeah, we'll see. I can't really do this on my workbench. I'll go ahead and apply power. Seems to come to life. And just let it connect to Wi-Fi and that sort of thing. Alexa, turn on workbench.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off workbench.
Okay.
Okay, so it appears to be working. We'll come back in a couple days with those Pico fuses, and hopefully without these injuries. At least as bad as they are. Okay, so here we are a few days later. And we have ourselves our nice 10 amp Pico fuse. So it's pretty simple. Holes are already clean. Just have to bend that over like so. Then I'll just stick it in there. Okay, and so works manually. Relay sounds and everything. And then Alexa, turn on workbench.
Okay.
Wi-Fi still working. Alexa, turn off workbench.
Okay.
So there we have it, a smart plug fuse replacement.